People, for whatever reason, love their cars. And you know, if you're a car aficionado and you don't know about Volkswagen, the Volkswagen industry, and it is an industry outside of corporate in Germany, the guy that's really pulled it together here in the United States is sitting to my right and to your right, to our viewers' left, and we're going to show him in just a second. His name is Eddy Valera. And Eddy, great to have you on board. He's with us every single year. It's always good to see you.
Thank you for having us.
For those of you that really don't know, the VW Classic has been around for a long time, and Eddy is sort of a philanthropist at heart. Does this for the good of the community and for people from around the world that literally come to Lakeland, to Polk County, to see this massive collection of not only Volkswagen vehicles, but parts and everything. That's really cool. Welcome aboard. And we have a special guest to your left.
Yes, I did. I brought my granddaughter, Juliana.
Juliana, you were with us last year. Wellspring of information. You kind of grew up in this business. How does it feel to post-COVID now, almost back 800 cars this coming year? You got to be happy about that.
Oh, I'm really excited. I got a couple of people that I know that have Volkswagens themselves that are going to be coming over. Maybe not for show cars themselves, but to at least just be there and witness the amount of cars that we have. Yeah.
Well, this guy here is one of the biggest VW advocates. You go every year.
I go almost every year. This is one of my absolute favorite events. And you get to roll in with your own Volkswagen this year since your grandfather gifted you one.
Correct. I have a 67 VW Beetle.
So the car you're driving is older than I am.
Apparently.
How's that?
Nothing is older than you are, Jack.
So Eddy, tell us about the event.
Well, it's March 17th, 18th, and 19th, and we're at the RP Funding Center, 701 West Lime Street. Gates open at 9 o'clock in the morning. We get people coming in all night long for the event. We're shooting for 1,000 show cars this year. We'll have different things going on through the whole weekend. We bought a 40-foot by 80-foot racetrack for the little RC cars for the kids to ride, so they can race around the track.
Wow.
And we have a company coming over that does video games, and that they'll set up. And so there's like 28 seats, so 28 people can be playing video games there. It's just something to enjoy themselves. It's a family event, so we try to make it more fun for them. We'll have a cruise to the drive-in Saturday night. We have pizza, all you can eat pizza for free. We give pizza to everybody. It's been fun. This is our 17th year. We've given away over 14 cars already. This will be our 15th car. And we have a West Coast Core actually donated a free brand new motor to give away, 1600cc engine.
Wow.
So that's $6,000 motor that we're giving away at the show. All our family's involved. My wife, my kids, my grandkids. We have a blast.
Yeah.
So for my generation, right? So the Volkswagens were the things, the Carmen Gias,
absolutely.
I mean the
buses, the split windows,
the square backs, the notch backs. So
absolutely.
Hey, you know your stuff, don't you? How about the Thing?
The Thing. You cannot miss the Thing. That is my all-time favorite out of all of them. So do you focus mostly on the air-cooled?
Basically, yes, but any water-cooled or air-cooled can come to the show and be registered. We have classes for them. We have over 30 classes for trophies. We kept it affordable. It's $25 to register, and you get a free show shirt whether you pre-register or not. I've gone to events where you have to pay the extra $5 to come in, but then you don't get a shirt. At our event, everybody gets a show shirt. So we'll print 1,000 shirts, 1,500 shirts, and then we give them away.
999.
Yeah.
Pull one aside for me.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a lot of fun. We try to make it fun for people because nowadays everything's so expensive. You can't go anywhere. You can't do anything. You have to take out a loan to go to Disney World.
Yeah.
We try to make it affordable so that once you get in the gate, it's $10 to park at the center, $5 to get the gate to come in if you don't have a show car, and everything's free. We don't charge anything else. We don't nickel and dime people to death. So.
And the fun thing is the amount of customization done to some of these cars. So everything from rolling works of art to sort of ratted out,
Oh, absolutely.
So do they fall into different categories when you're judging them, or is it?
No, it's a different categories.
Okay.
We have the pre-59s, and then the buses and the things have their own class, and Type 3s and Type 4s, which is the square back and the round back.
Yep.
They have their own classes. We have some specialized classes for rat rods. That makes it extremely fun because
What's a rat rod?
So someone will take a Beetle and then just butcher it. and they'll put their own touch on it. And
Yeah,
you'd be surprised. Some of those paint jobs are $20,000 for a rat rod.
Yeah, and they're
extremely beautiful.
And you know, they might have an adult beverage can as a shifter or a muffler or
Absolutely.
or oh yeah, that's really something else to watch.
That's got to be a first. You were very politically astute. An adult beverage can.
I can learn. I can learn. Old dogs.
We're
Old
working
dogs
on
do
you,
learn new tricks.
We also have kit cars. So you'll see all kinds of kit cars. MGs, Porsches. There's just a variety of kit cars. Bradley GTs, GT2s, rail buggies, dune buggies. We have everything.
I mean,
Trikes.
people forget some of those old Porsches and Volkswagens. Those parts are interchangeable.
Absolutely.
And they were,
Up to 63.
Yeah.
Really?
Porsche, yes. 1963 Porsche, you could put that transmission and motor into a Beetle. Fits right in. 912E.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, Jack and I grew up north of here, like way north of here. Jack
Oh, boy.
from Massachusetts, and I'm originally from Wisconsin. And I had a friend of mine in high school that had a Beetle. And I was just amazed that those Beetles in the snow were just terrific cars. They,
Absolutely.
I don't know what it was about them. I'm sure you do. But he just swore by it. And then I saw him go where he could go and all this type of stuff. And never beat a four-wheel drive pickup. But, fact of the matter is, up in our neck of the woods, it was really a big deal.
So I grew up from down the street from our massive roundabout, right? So we call them rotaries in the Northeast. But it was 4 lanes coming in and 2 lanes, and it was just an absolute mess. And it was worse when it snowed. And you can imagine the Volkswagen Bugs in the snow were the only ones that just went around without any problem. So. Yeah,
Just a wellspring of information.
Well, so
It's
tell
the
us
torque.
about
It's about the torque.
Yep.
The torque wheel, transmission to wheel, motor to wheel, the torque is designed for that. It was designed in Europe, in Germany, so it was designed for snow. So it works out great.
And before we leave off here, I want to make sure that you can tell us about the color guard and all coming out. So.
Okay, so we have the color guard. We're gonna have either male mix or female color guard. In male mix, I myself am the state flag. My captain is the good lord, the U.S. flag.
Okay.
Your captain, are you in ROTC?
Yes, sir.
Fantastic.
George
That's
Jenkins.
great stuff.
Yes.
My youngest son did the whole ROTC thing through high school, through college. He's a second lieutenant pilot in the Air Force.
Oh my gosh.
And just
Wow.
absolutely, I can't say enough good things about ROTC. So kudos to you.
Thank you.
That's fantastic. I'm sorry, Jack. I
No,
didn't mean
Ed, we're over.
Oh, okay. Well, that means we've got to bring this to, I could do a whole show with
Oh,
Eddie
yeah,
and Julie
yeah.
on it. This is just absolutely great. March 17th, 18th, and 19th.
Yes, sir.
Okay, at the RP Funding Center. Don't miss it. This is a fantastic opportunity. It's costs you virtually nothing to get in. Everything's free once you get there. And ladies and gentlemen, like I said, I can't say enough good things about the event and about these two over here and what they do for our community. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Hey everyone, if you enjoyed this interview and want to watch more Sports Central, click the video below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.